Hi students, how are you all? I welcome you back to the science class. Okay, today we are going to revise lesson number 1. Yes, isn't it? We have learned lesson number 1. Do you all remember what is the topic of the lesson? Yes, the topic of the lesson is what is inside the body. What is inside the body? Yes, what all the things we have learned. Just recall what all the things we have learned. Yes, I'll read line by line and explain to you, okay? Our body is covered by skin. Okay, our body is covered by skin. And then skin protects our body. Which is the thing which protects our body? The skin. It does not let germs. How does it protect the skin? How does it protect the body? It does not let germs get into the body. The skin does not let the germs get into the body. Okay, this is how the skin protects our body. Nerves inside the skin help us feel. Where is the nerves? The nerves are inside the skin. Okay, the nerves inside the skin help us feel pain, heat, touch, and so on. Okay, just in a book you have given, example is given. Just look at your skin. Just take a hand lens. If you ask for a hand lens, your parents will give you. Okay, just try it out. And then look your fingers or look anything. Okay, with the help of the hand lens. How does it look? It look very different. How does it look? It looks very bigger. It looks very bigger. சும்மா பார்க்கறதுக்கும் அந்த லென்ஸ் வச்சு பார்க்கறதுக்கும் என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ்? சும்மா பார்த்தா நார்மல் ஆக்சுவல் சைஸ் தெரியும். பட் when you look with a hand lens என்னவா இருக்கும்? It will be look the picture or whatever you look, it looks very bigger. Okay? Yes. Scientists use microscopes to make things look much bigger than they are. Okay? Yes, you can look at the picture. This is the microscope. So you have seen microscope, isn't it? This is the picture of the microscope. When you keep the things here and when you look from this, the things, it will look bigger, okay, than they are. Actually, the size, actual size, and when you look through the microscope differs, okay. இதுல பார்க்கிறதுக்கும் நேரா பார்க்கிறதுக்கும் வித்தியாசம் இருக்கும். Sorry, மைக்ரோஸ்கோப்ல பார்த்தா என்ன ஆகும்? The things will look very big. Okay? Microscopes have more than one lens. Okay, this you have to remember. Just look at the picture. This is the hand lens by which if you look at the flower, it looks bigger. When you look at this, the flower looks very small, normal size, isn't it? Yes, in this picture also. When you look at the finger, it is very thin. And when you look with the hand lens, how does it look? How does it look? It looks very large and big, isn't it? Yes, that is the difference between when you look through the normal eyes and when you look through the hand lens. Okay, when you look through the lens or microscope, it looks very bigger than the normal one. Okay, yes. Hair. Next we move on to the skin. Come. Hair comes out of tiny holes on the skin. Where does that hair comes? Hair comes out of tiny holes on the skin. Tiny holes on the skin. Each hair has a root. R-O-O-T, root. Root. Each hair has a root inside the skin. Where is the root? Inside the skin. Okay. Each hair has a root inside the skin. You can look at the picture. This is how the skin looks under a powerful microscope. When you look through a skin, the picture looks like this. Okay, when you look through a microscope, the skin looks like this. Okay, see, this black one is called as the hair, and this one is the nerves, and these and then this is a sweat pores. Pores are nothing but the tiny holes. Okay, yes. Each hair has a root. You can see the hair, isn't it? Yes, each hair has a root inside the skin. For example, when you just pull out a hair. When you pull out a hair, it will hurt you, isn't it? Yes. When you snip off bit a hair, it will not hurt. Okay, it will not hurt. When you pull out a hair, it will pain, it will hurt you. But when you snip off your hair, snip off a bit of hair, it will not hurt. Why? Because only the root of the hair can feel, root, okay? And the other part, that is the other than the root, does not have a that does not have a life. It is dead one, okay? Only the root of the hair can feel. Only the root of the hair can feel, okay? Then tiny tubes inside the skin make sweat. The tiny tubes inside the skin make sweat. And sweat comes out through the pores. What are pores? Pores are nothing but the, see, this is you can look at the picture. This is a pores. This is a pores. Pores are nothing but the tiny holes. Tiny holes. And the pores valiyada enna ho, sweat will come out through the pores, okay? Through the pores. Pores are nothing but the small, tiny holes, okay? On the skin. The tiny holes on the skins are called pores, okay? Through the pores only the sweat will comes out, okay? Yes, you can understand? Okay. Yes? Understand this thing, what you learned about the skin, isn't it? Yes. Next, we move on to the next page, page number 2. What we have learned, just revise. I'm just revising the first lesson, okay, ma? Yes. What we have learned? We have learned about the under the skin, isn't it? Under the skin. What is there under the skin? What is under the skin? Under the skin are the muscles. What is under the skin? Under the skin are the muscles. Muscles are nothing but the flesh. It is otherwise called as the flesh. Under the skin are the muscles. And this is what we call as flesh. And there is some fat. Under the skin muscles are there. And also it is muscles are otherwise called as flesh. Okay. And fat is also stored under the skin. Okay. Fat is nothing but in Tamil it is called as koluppu. Okay. There is some fat too. Not only muscles are there, but also fat is also stored under the skin. Fat is also stored under the skin. What is the use of the muscles? What is the use of the muscles we have learned? Just recall. Yes, the muscles help us to run, walk, sit, play and so on, isn't it? Yes. And under the muscles, under the skin, muscle is there. What is about under the muscles? Muscle kadiyil enna irukum? Under the muscles are the bones, okay? Under the muscles are the bones. And what are bones we have learned? They are the hard substances and you can feel it, okay? Just try it when you can touch the backbone. Where does the backbone lies? On your back of you, isn't it? And where it comes, it begins from the head, okay? And goes to till the hips, okay? Yes, it runs down from the head to the hips. That is called as the backbone. Okay. Bones help us to move. Bones help us to move. It's an important thing in our body. Also, one more thing, important thing is they give shape to our body. They also give shape to our body. Okay. Without bones, just imagine we would be shapeless, isn't it? Yes. The bones give shape to our body and it helps us to move. This is the very important thing about the bones, okay? What is under the skin? Under the skin are the muscles, isn't it? And muscles is otherwise called is as flesh, okay? And there is also some fat under the skin. And these muscles, what is the muscles? What are the uses of muscles? The muscles are used to run, walk, sit and play on, okay? Yes, and under the muscles are the bones. Under the muscles are the bones and they give shape to our body. And bones are nothing but the hard substances. Okay, you can touch and you can feel it, feel the bones, isn't it? Yes, it runs from, for example, backbone. Backbone, it runs down from the head to the hips. Okay? Yes, just recall. This is only a recall. Okay? Yes, next we move on to the under the bones. What is under the bones? What is under the bones? Bones protect some part of the body, isn't it? Bones protect some part of the body. It gives shape to our body, isn't it? Yes. These are the two things you have to remember. It protects the parts of the body, and also it gives shape to other body. Okay? And the bones of the head is called as the skull. The bones of the head is called as the skull. And the skull covers and protects the brain. The skull covers and protects the brain. Okay? Yes, and what is the use of the brain? The brain is used to help. It helps us to think, feel, and remember. Okay, and whatever we do, it controls everything. Brain, isn't it? Yes, and the bone of the head is called as the skull, and the bone of the chest. You can look at the picture. The bone of the chest forms the hollow space. And inside this space lies the heart and the lungs. Okay. Inside the space, where is the heart? The bone of the chest form a hollow space, and inside the space lie the heart and the lungs. Okay. And heart pumps. What is the use of heart? It pumps blood to all parts of the body, isn't it? And the use of the lungs, it helps us to breathe. This is all we have. I'm just going fast because we have already completed this. I'm just revising. So I'm just going fast. Okay, ma? Yes. What is next? We learnt about the abdomen. Abdomen, isn't it? Yes. The hollow space. Where is abdomen? The hollow space. This is the chest, isn't it? Below the chest is called the abdomen. Where is the chest? Its chest is here. So below the chest, this is called as the abdomen. Okay, the hollow space below the chest is called as the abdomen. And many organs. What are organs? Organs are nothing but the part of some parts of the body that do some special jobs. Okay, for example, brain help us to think, isn't it? Brain help us to think, feel, and heart help us to pump the blood to all parts of the body, and lungs help us to breathe, isn't it? And these are called as the organs. What are they called as? The brain, heart, lungs, kidney, isn't it? They are all called as the parts of the body. Okay? Yes, they are called as the parts of the body. They are the parts of the body, and also they are the organs. Okay, what are organs? Organs are the part of the body that do special jobs. Organs are the part of the body that do special job. And what are sense organs? Sense organs we have learnt, isn't it? The 5 sense organs. What are the 5 sense organs? The skin, nose, eyes, ears, and tongue are the sense organs. They help us to sense the things. For example, the skin to feel. We have learned, isn't it? Nose to breathe, eyes to see, and ears to hear, and tongue to taste, isn't it? These are called the sense organs. They help us to sense the things. Okay. Organs, what are organs? Organs are parts of the body that do a special job. And sense organs are they help us to sense the things, isn't it? Yes, that's it. Today we have learned about the bones, muscles, and the parts of the body. Okay, I hope you understood, children. Just revise whatever there in your YouTube, and just practice, and then write the spellings and learn all the question answers. I will send lesson 1 question answers. If you does not have your books, or children, you can copy it in your rough note and then start writing 5 times and learn for your tests. Okay, prepare for your tests. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you, children.